Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is thee, it is who? Hey, it is Rosie Rosette 2020 Pow. Yes. You guys see this? I really need it because, when I don't have it, my wrist hurts. It starts to throb and everything. And at the doctor, I did this wax thing. I forgot what they call it, but you dip it in wax and you just hold it, and it felt good. They said that I should get one for at home. I know I used to do that with my but when I get a pedicure at some salons. I was over in Oakland. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? Yes, it's daytime, and yes, my iPad still is not working. So no, not Gossip Girl. No. Let's go to the tracking for COVID. All right. You know what? They have these new things. I don't know why I can't get the regular screen. You see? This is what I have to work with. And this is not my, iPad. I mean, this is my iPad, but my other one is smaller. This one is a 12 by 19. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay, so this is September 1st, 2021. And, okay, so in California, there's, you know what, they spell it out. I like the other graph because it says 4.2. This one says 4,246,050 people have COVID, okay, or have had it, all right? As far as today, in the past 24 hours, see, they worded different. 23,387 people has contracted it. So people are still contracting, even though like 80% of the population in California have at least one. I'm fully vaccinated, okay? Let me take a deep breath. So the deaths, I just did it, yesterday or something? The deaths in California, the other day, wasn't it 63,000? Anyway, today is 65,430 people. 65,000 people have died from COVID in California alone. And I'm also thinking, well, where are they putting all of these people? Like, are the graveyards or grave sites? You never hear anything about, they're overpopulated with, graveyards. Where are all these bodies going? Again, since this COVID thing has been going on, we never hear about organ stealing, people stealing organs. Have you guys realized that? There's nothing, I want you guys to see this. There's nothing said about missing organs anymore. Check it, okay? So, as far as the graphs, I don't even understand these graphs. They don't have legends or whatever. I just don't really, I don't even know. And then there's not even any pictures. Gosh, I don't really like this one. But I'll just show you the stats of what, let's see. So that's it, okay? I'm not lying. There you go. Cases, deaths, tests. All right? I don't like this, but you know what? It is what it is. Let me see if I can get this on I can get it on the phone, because actually that would be better for me in holding it up. Let's see. It's still crazy. People are still going on vacations. Like, oh yeah, there's COVID. So what? We're still going to live our lives, and actually you should, but it's just not good. COVID-19 in California, right? Let's see if we get the old graph, because actually this would be good for me, because you know what, it doesn't even specify. Oh, here we go. All right, so this is what I like. Okay, and this is better for me to hold up anyway. All right, so this, I don't know why COVID-19. Okay, let's see. But see, when I put it on here, it doesn't work. Let's see. Let me see. COVID. Um. Anyway, yeah, yesterday was a crazy day in California. No, it doesn't. It doesn't give me that. It does not give me that. Okay. So I'm just gonna go here. I don't know why it doesn't give me the same thing. I don't know. Okay. So here it says the other one. It said 146 people. I don't know what's going on. I don't know because this is different numbers than what I just gave you guys. Look. So for September 1st, this one has 4.2. This one has 4.2, right? This one has 4.45 million people. And then the deaths for this one has 143. You see that? 143. This one has 70. Look. You see that? Right under there. It says 70. You see that? 70. I know it's kind of blurred, but anyway. It's getting hot. It's only 10 o'clock in the morning. Right here. It says 70. You see that? 70. All right? I'm not lying. Okay? I rarely lie. Okay. Okay, so maybe this was for August 31st. I don't know. The numbers are wrong or different. I won't say wrong. Okay, so let's go by this one. So this one says in the past, okay, so in California, 4.45 million people have COVID or have had it, okay? In the past 24 hours, 11,483 people have contracted it. Okay. 11,000. This one says 23,000 today. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I thought this was the CDC. I don't know, and I can't pick up off of it. Okay. So in America, so 65,863 people have died from COVID. Like I said, I don't know where they're putting all these people. Okay, that's just in California. All right, because okay, so 65,000 people have died from COVID, but then I'm sure there's at least 100 to a million people who have died in California. So where are all these people being buried? I don't know. You know, maybe they're cremating them. I don't know. Have you guys ever thought about that, or is it just me? Okay, I know I don't want this to be a long video, but honey, we got all day. So in America, there's 39.3 million people who have had COVID or who have it. In the past 24 hours, 158 people have contracted. I'm sorry, 158,000 people have contracted COVID. Okay, so here's another thing. Now this one says, okay, so the other day it was 635,000, I think. Today, September 1st, as of September 1st, 2021, it's about 10:36 in the morning, 640,000 people have died across the nation. I think we're going to get up to 1 million. And I'm not hoping it, and I definitely don't want to be one of them. I still want to live, but you know what? Nowadays, you just don't know. You don't know. In the past 24 hours, 1,397 people have passed away. 1,397. You know what I'm also thinking? Remember because on a chart on here, most of the people who have passed away, I think in California, have been people in my age group, 65, in the senior citizens. So, remember when they said that, the Social Security system was going, was bankrupt? I'm just thinking about, where did this COVID come? Where are these variants coming? And why is there an upspring, a surge when people are getting vaccinated? Do you guys ever think about all of the elements to the equation? Do you? Okay, So anyway, you know what? Actually, this is better because I don't have to raise. Okay, so here is the graph. It's not okay, and you see how on this side it's going up. It's going up. This is at the height, but it's definitely going up. It's definitely going up. It's tickering up. I wonder. Okay, I think this is a little better. Here we go. Oh yeah, actually I like this a lot better than the iPad. Although I don't know what's going on with my iPad. I'm paying money for it, but it doesn't work. You know what? And I think Apple always does that. Have you noticed that when after you finish paying for the phone, it stops working? Or when Apple releases another phone, your phone starts to go slow. Check it. Check it. Okay. So let's read some of the top stories. So on the phone, it has top stories. California recall contender Larry Elder makes misleading claim that young people don't need probably vaccination. Okay. Another one from San Francisco Chronicle. I remember that paper. Okay, so sorry, I don't know how that's going to work because sometimes when I press pause, it chops it off, but I had a medical appointment. Okay, so let's go to Texas, right? That's how I do it. Oh, wait, did I finish? Okay, I'm sorry. Um, COVID in California, 8 out of 10 eligible Californians have received at least one shot. Okay, but will one shot vaccinate you? Unless it's the Johnson & Johnson, which my son got. He got the one shot thing. Okay, another one, Cron 4. California nurse dies of COVID-19 after giving birth to fifth child, never met newborn daughter. Oh, do you see that one? Do you see that? Okay. Okay, it's not going to work. Okay, well, you can go. Okay, Delta variant. California school surge reveals spread of COVID variants. That's so sad. Newsom, 80% of eligible Californians have at least one vaccine shot. That we need two. Okay, nurse with 5 kids dies of COVID before meeting her newborn. California. 5 things to know for August 30th. Ida, Afghanistan, COVID, North Korea. North Korea. What's going on with North Korea? Okay, so remember I was just talking about, okay, so where are all these people being buried? Mortuaries fill hospitals clogged in rural California towns. California could require COVID-19 vaccines at indoor restaurants, bars, gyms. Yeah, you think? Okay, let's head over to Texas. Let's see what's going on with Texas. You know what? I really do like this phone because it's so light and, I don't have to hold up the phones. Okay, so in Texas, okay, well, let's go over some of the articles. What's going on? Texas school district closes after 2 teachers die? Oh my God, this is on People. Texas school district closes after 2 teachers die of COVID-19 within days. Texas school district closes after two teachers die. Texas school temporarily closes after. Okay, so we got that. Tracking the data, COVID-19 cases steadily rising in North Texas school districts. This is not good, people. Okay, so schools close because of outbreak. Here's the state's latest report of 2 culinary teacher. Wow. So I guess the story today is regarding the 2 Texas teachers who died days apart from COVID. You think that they need to buckle down on some things? Yeah, but are they? No. Okay, Texas, they just secured that ban on abortions today. Not that we're talking about abortions, but yeah, they just secured the ban on abortions today. Anyway, okay, so in Texas has 3.6 million cases. In the past 24 hours, Texas has 22,151. So basically, they're back to the all-time highs. And mind you, Texas didn't close for long. Do you guys remember? They didn't shut down for long, but you know what? It is what it is. As far as Texas has 57,205 deaths. In the past 24 hours, 230 people have passed away in Texas alone. In Texas alone. Oh, yeah, I'm loving this because I could just put this up, even though it's not focusing. It won't focus. Okay, well, you know what? I can only do so much. I can only do, there we go. Oop. And the phone keeps going down. And let's see. Okay. So there's the graph for Texas. Okay, you see that? You see how those numbers are climbing. All right, do you see how those numbers are climbing like crazy? Too bad it's not focused. Okay. Anyway, okay, let's go to Florida. Let's see what's going on in Florida, because if you guys remember, I was the one that was like, what's going on in Florida? They're not reporting their numbers. Let's look at what's going on. Florida changed its COVID-19 death data just as surge began. Really? Well, guess who was tracking that? Yeah, moi. I was tracking that. Remember, I was like, why isn't Florida reporting, their daily totals in the past 24 hours? Okay, I need an Emmy or an Oscar or something like that. Okay, from the Hill, Florida reported artificial decline in COVID-19 deaths as cases were surging. Okay. I told you guys. Raising COVID cases in Florida threatened tourism industry. That's why they weren't reporting it. That's why. I think I said that. They don't want to report that because they don't want those tourists to stop coming. That's the money. A statistical self of hand. Florida changed its COVID-19 reporting methods. And guess who caught it? Florida changed how it counts COVID-19 deaths, creating an artificial decline. Whoa, lawsuit filed for return of daily COVID-19 reports in Florida. Can I file a lawsuit? No, I haven't been in Florida. Okay. COVID cases stress South Florida hospitals' oxygen supplies. It's heart-wrenching. Polk music teacher dies from COVID-19. Union president says, listen, Florida rocked by devastating wave of police. Oh my God. Florida rocked by devastating wave of police deaths due to COVID-19. I didn't hear about that one, COVID-19. Okay, so let's see. Woo-hoo. I guess Florida got a lot going on. So in Florida has 3.25 million cases of COVID in the past 24 hours. 18,608 people have contracted it. Now, it says that there's 44,561 deaths in Florida. But from all the articles that I just read, something is artificial, okay? I don't know if 44,561 deaths are accurate, since you saw, I just read that something is artificial. They said in the past 24 hours, 8 people have died. I don't know about that. Florida has been sketchy. They literally just started reporting. Look at that upcline. You see that upcline? Yeah, there we go. You see that upcline? August 8th? Look at how much it's... Where's my little pen? Where's my little pointing pen? Look at how it shot up. Look, it was down, which this was false because they weren't reporting it. And then it shot up. You see, look at that. But I still don't know what these are. So this is false. This right here is false because they weren't reporting that. Okay, so these graphs are not accurate. I wonder why. Yeah, there should definitely be a lawsuit. You know what? If I went to Florida and I, caught COVID, whatever, I would sue Florida because you guys are not giving factual information, which led me to go there to contract the virus, on false allegations. So, you know what? No. Okay, let's head up to New York. Let's go to New York. I'm very proud of New York. Okay, let's see. Any news? COVID-19 live updates, CDC news, vaccines and Delta variant. Who investigating now? COVID-19 variant name Mu. That didn't make sense. New York Post. It says who investigating. Okay, whatever. Manhattan DA announces charges against 15 in fake COVID-19 vaccine card conspiracy. The vaccines are free. So why would you get a fake card? So wait a minute. So you're going to not get the vaccine, spend about $200. I don't know how much you're going for. I haven't bought one. I don't even know of anyone who has purchased one. But you're going to spend $20 to $200 getting a fake one. Then you're going to get arrested for having a fake one and then spend time in prison. Just get the fucking vaccine. Jesus. Okay. Illinois woman arrested for using fake vaccine card to travel to Hawaii. There we go. I told you, like, there's no common sense. I don't get it. Dual Soul registered 250 fake COVID vaccine cards for New York frontline workers. Online anti-vax mamas sold fake COVID-19 vaccine cards to New York City essential workers. You know what? I'm done. I am done. Oh, okay. So wait. Another conservative anti-vaccine radio talk show host succumbs to COVID. Third in 1 month. See? So you talk shit about people. You don't get the vaccine. Boom, you die. Like, make it make sense. I don't know who this man is. I don't know who he is. But that's the third in a month. They're going to get you. Okay? You just better follow the rules. Listen, I could be talking shit right now and I could succumb tomorrow. Knock on wood. I don't want to, but you never know. New York, okay, COVID New York update. Vaccine or weekly testing for school staff. Governor Ho Chu announces new measures to combat COVID-19 Delta variant. Okay, let's look at the numbers. Okay, so New York City, because we do New York City first and then New York State. New York City has 1.03 million cases. I really do like doing videos at night because that way I can elevate my voice as loud as I want to without my neighbors or worrying about, waking up people or whatever. Anyway, maybe I could sit like this. So yeah, I can say, okay, yeah, I can do that. Okay, so in the past 24 hours, this is New York City now, mind you, 1,514 new cases. This is in New York City. As far as deaths, 33,830 people have passed away in New York City of COVID-19 since, I think, 2020. Right? Yeah, 2020. Okay? See my wrinkles? Anyway, in the past 24 hours, 12 people have died of COVID. Now, as far as New York State, because of course we do New York City first, and then we do New York State. New York State has 2.28 million cases. In the past 24 hours, 3,894 people have contracted it. As far as deaths, New York State, which is well under California, I don't know how we caught up to New York, surpassed it, and it's just out of control. We're at 65. New York State is at 53,847. In the past 24 hours in New York State, not New York City, in New York State, 24 people have passed away. New York, they're I don't know what they're doing, but they need to send the email out to each and every other state there is. Okay? Please and thank you. All right. Let's go to Michigan, because that is going to be my future home. I literally on Facebook, it said, if you wanted to, I belong to a lot of travel groups on Facebook, but it said, if you were to move somewhere in other than where you're staying in America, where would you move? I said Detroit. Someone's like, no. Okay, did I show you? Okay, Michigan. I don't think I showed you. Yeah, I did show you a thing. Okay, so Michigan has 1.06 million cases. In the past 24 hours, 180 new cases. That's really good for Michigan, considering California has 22,000 and New York and Texas and Florida, they have 11,000 and you know, 18,000, whatever. Michigan only has 180 new cases. Now, as far as deaths, they have 21,535. One person passed away. So, I mean, you can say what you want to, but Michigan is doing, their numbers are really good. I mean, it was kind of ugly at the beginning. You know, again, remember when COVID first came out, they were like, oh, black people can't get it. And then black men were prominent, black men almost, they were the ones that were dying in Michigan. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, so I think that's it for the COVID update. I will not be back until um, I won't be back until next week. So you guys have a blessed week. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye. See you later. And you know what? Again, I'm so ecstatic, elated to be doing videos during the day. Not at night when I have on the lights and you know they're knocking on their window because I'm talking, which I can. I'm not yelling, you know, I'm talking. I don't have a music up loud or whatever, but you know, it is what it is. Thank you so much. I will see you guys on Monday. Yeah, Monday. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye. See you later.